welcome back to episode 43 of The Adventure Begins. I'm Chaz.
And I'm Jarek.
And guess what, man? We've got a ton of events for you, and for me, and for you too.
And for me as well?
Yes, you.
Wow, and for them?
Yes, them.
Okay.
Especially them.
Especially you guys.
That's right. So check it out, man. Every Thursday, Magic the Gathering with this guy right here.
Yeah, so we changed up our schedule, and get some 2020 vision on what we're going to do in the future here. Thursday is going to be Magic the Gathering Commander Night every Thursday from 6 p.m. until we close. This is a free event. There is no seat limit. Come on in, meet other Commander players, and play the game. It's a great way to, meet new players.
That's a great way to meet
It's a great new way to meet new players.
So bring a pillow to sit on the floor in case all the seats are taken. Friday. Every single Friday, we've got Friday Night Magic. Guess what with this guy?
Yep, so if you're a Magic player, Friday Night Magic is a thing that happens at nerd stores like ours. For most Fridays, we usually do casual play. So we'll try and get different formats going, trying to get new players into the store for that. And then every third Friday of the month is when we have a really cool tournament going on. Like this month, it's a Commander tournament because we love our Commander players. We also got going on at 9:30 on Fridays. It's the HeroClix organized play as well with our friends over at Nerd Thug Radio.
That's right, man. Nerd Thug Radio with Truckosaurus Rex. And guess what, man? Weiss Schwartz came in and stole all of our HeroClix. You might remember that from a previous episode. We had to get some more just for this Nerd Thug event. So make sure you bring your own clicks, man, if you have them, or buy what we've got. Because Weiss Schwartz, I don't know what's going to happen.
I don't know either.
Yeah, tune in sometime soon to find out the middle part of that 3-part trilogy.
Sorry, six seasons in a movie. Let's be real. Weiss Schwartz.
That's right. No joke.
Friday, January 3rd, we have a Learn to Play night with Marvel Champions. It's a game that Curtis Hanson, one of our community members, will be teaching people in store. Mm-hmm. It's going on at 1 p.m. It's a great way to come on in, learn a new game, especially if you're a fan of the Marvel Universe. Come on and try it out.
That's right, man. Every Saturday, we've got Warhammer and tabletop gaming. This is an all-day situation, but a lot of the cats, they start showing up around 5, 6 p.m.
Yes.
So make sure you bring your Tupperwares full of Warhammer figures.
Yeah, and if you're looking for a new place to play, come on in. We have a whole bunch of terrain for tabletop stuff. Whether it's Warhammer, Age of Sigmar, Team Yankee, anything like that, we got it. So come on in and play the games.
And if you're looking for fellow players, man, we've got a bulletin board. You just tack up, handwrite some stuff, and be like, I want to play with somebody.
Dear guys, I need friends who want to play Warhammer. Put it on the board and you're good.
That's right.
It's that simple.
Yeah.
Also going on every Saturday, we have Miniature Hobby Day with one of our awesome community organizers, Jason Rowe. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so this is going on at 12 o'clock. It's a great way to learn more about miniature painting. He's going to have different themed days as we're going, whether it's learn how to paint terrain or do different miniature types and get the basics down. It's a great way to come on in and get into the hobby.
That's right, man. That starts at noon. And remember, Jason, we open at 11, so you got a whole hour to prepare. Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! Meetups every single Saturday at 2 p.m.
Yeah.
That's right.
It's Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! Every Saturday, 2 p.m.
Yu-Gi-Oh! 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 Meetup! Every Friday and Saturday night, we've got Parents Night Out. And to tell you a little bit more about that, we've got Speedy.
Ha!
Yeah, so Parents Night Out is a really fantastic program that we had. If you're looking to get a nice date night to yourself, what we do is we grab your kids, we hang out with them, we do board games, arts and crafts, we can do math with them. Math has been really popular the past 4 or 5 Parents Night Out. We give them pizza, popcorn, some other snacks, and then we wind them down with a movie, so that way they're nice and tuckered out by the time you come to pick them up.
As if we couldn't get more nerdy at the store,
right.
We're doing math in our events rooms. Cool, man. And that's ages 6 to 12, right? Mm-hmm. From 5 to 10?
It's going to be ages 6 to 12, 5 to 10. If you want to sign up early, you can sign up online and guarantee a spot. You need to have them dropped out between 5 to 5:30ish p.m. That's going to be our main cutoff. Unfortunately, if you come in after that, we can't actually put on Parents Night Out. That's part of our forms.
Right on. Well, thanks, Speedy. We appreciate it, man.
No problem.
Ah!
Boy, is he fast.
Yeah, so what I guess we're saying is whether you're an athlete or a mathlete, come on in for P&L.
Yeah, no joke, right?
Right.
January 4th, we've got Magic the Gathering again with this guy.
What's up? We got a ton of
do this
magic.
Stuff by himself.
All of this by myself. So much magic. So at 12 o'clock, starting on Saturdays, we're going to have a couple different events going on. Mm-hmm. This week, we have Pioneer. It's a new kind of format. It is... kind of the new format between modern and standard, if you know what those
anything to do with the Oregon Trail?
Actually, has a lot to do with the Oregon Trail.
Does it really?
It does.
Does it really?
You might actually die of dysentery during this. It doesn't have anything to do with the Oregon Trail.
Oh man, I was about ready to jump back into
Yes,
Magic, dude.
That was it right there. No, it's a new
still
format. We're trying to grow the community. We got a lot of people asking for it. So come on in. Once again, 12 o'clock till about, I don't know, whenever you guys go home. And we're doing Pioneer.
Cool, man. At 11 a.m. on the same Saturday, we've got this the Team Yankee Finals.
Yeah.
The signups are closed, so if you just want to come check it out, be a spectator of all things Team Yankee, man, this is the place to do it.
Yeah, shout out to our boy Jim Johnson for organizing this kind of stuff. It's
Right.
really cool seeing community organizers do it. So,
Yeah,
why
that
not?
way he doesn't have to.
Yeah, exactly.
It's easy to organize comic books, just put them in order.
Yeah.
Sunday, January 5th, D&D Adventurers League for all of you trickery wizards out there. It's a
Yeah.
$5 buy-in, 16 and up, starts at 4 p.m., and it's a lot of fun. Make sure you sign up online because it sells out,
Yeah.
all the seats, and
It's-
it's limited seating as well.
Yeah, so you want to get your seats before they fill up, and they will.
That's right. So when's the best time for them to sign up? As soon as they can.
So I usually have the entire month organized before the month ends. So if you sign up for today, like when you're watching this, like, oh man, Adventure League would be cool. You can sign up for any of the events going on this month. And then after this next one, typically the next month will be on odds. So just keep checking up. Odds are before the end of the current month, the next month will be up there. So you have a
that's
whole bunch of
awesome.
time to sign up.
Every Monday, Miniature Mondays. That's all day. And with this guy, I'm usually organizing comics at this time.
Yeah, usually I don't have a lot of other stuff going on, so I host events instead. So this is Miniature Monday. It's like the hobby day we talked about earlier, only it's me organizing it, and it's kind of just a chill time to come on in, talk with people, paint miniatures, and go from there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a lot of fun.
so much fun.
Every Tuesday, we've got Star Wars Casual Night. X-Wing miniature game.
Yeah.
This coming up Tuesday.
Yeah, so starting on Tuesdays here in the 2020 year, we got Star Wars X-Wing come on in. So if you play the game or you want to learn how to play the game, it's a great time to do it. It goes on from 5 o'clock until we close. And if we keep growing the community, there could be more monthly tournaments on our way with X-Wing stuff. So it's kind of cool. You can win cool prizes.
That's right.
You got to show up in the store and do stuff.
Come to the dark side. Play some of that X-Wing stuff. And it is the game you're looking for. Every Wednesday, Magic the Gathering. Head exploded on camera. This guy, again.
So yeah, so every Wednesday we're going to alternate between Modern and Pioneer. So it's going to be no Oregon Trail for this one. Remember that. So whether you want to play the Modern format or the Pioneer format, because they're kind of roughly similar but also not, come on in. We got some great people in the community who want this stuff to happen, so they're doing it. So shout out to Chase, one of our long-term draft champions, actually, for helping get this going.
Cool, man. That's a 6 p.m. thing. Wednesday, January 8th, we've got a demo night with Beast Boy, and the captain is dead.
Ah!
Oh, no.
That means you got to struggle and keep the ship alive as you keep flying through space. It's kind of a really cool game where everyone has different roles.
That's right.
Yeah.
I remember this game. 'Cause you
it's-
could be a janitor in this
Yeah,
game.
so you can randomly draw your roles at the beginning. You could be a janitor, a pilot,
Yeah.
a gunner, anything like that, and you have different things you can do. So if this sounds at all interesting, which it should because it is,
Yeah.
come on in this upcoming Wednesday and have Beast Boy teach it to you. It's gonna be great.
That's right, man. That starts at 6 p.m. every Wednesday. We'll have a different demo game every time.
And is there a cost for this, or is it?
It is totally free.
Oh man,
What?
what?
And if you like the game, man, take it home with you. You gotta pay. You gotta pay for the game.
Yeah, unfortunately, the game is not free.
So later on this month, be on the lookout, man. We're turning 1 year old.
Whoa!
We're still in diapers, and
Yeah,
we still
man.
have that new store smell, thankfully.
Yeah.
But we're gonna have a big celebration coming up with
Yeah.
giveaways and a whole bunch of cool stuff. And we've got camp news coming up.
Ooh.
And Comic Palooza Jazz coming up as well later on this month. So, man, stay tuned right here. And now we're off to comics. Here are your key comics for January 1st, 2020. Action Comics number 1018, Origin of Red Cloud. Detective Comics number 1018. Harley Quinn number 69, first appearance of Hem Bezler. Hawkeye Freefall number 1, first appearance of the new Ronin. We've got a new Star Wars comic book coming out. #1 issue. It's going to be hot. And Thor 2020. And those were your key comics, man. Make sure you get all of them. We open at 11.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of The Adventure Begins. This week, we're getting our Star Wars kick on for a Tab Talk. What's up? So you've probably seen, Rise of Skywalker by this point. Let's be real, it's been about 2 weeks. And you want to get, that Star Wars itch scratched some other way. Well, come on in. We got plenty of great games that you can come on in and, get along with Star Wars. We got Armada, which is the large ship combat here in the Star Wars universe. You got the Empire versus the Rebellion. Pretty cool. You got some iconic ships popping up through there. X-Wing is another great way to do it. This is more of your dogfight games. So you're going to have fighters, bombers, ace pilots, stuff like that going head-to-head in a smaller, more self-contained grid. We're also going to have Star Wars Legion. So if you're a tabletop war gamer like myself, like Warhammer, Star Wars Legion is another great way to get into the universe. They have multiple factions right now, including the Clone Wars and the droids. So it's really cool. You can play those smaller games, a little bit quicker, so you're not always playing for multiple hours on end. One of the last ones I usually always recommend is Star Wars Outer Rim. This is a great way to play any kind of bounty hunter or just scoundrel in general, making a living across the Outer Rim, trying to survive as the various factions do their thing. So you can find these and many more Star Wars merch here at The Adventure Begins.
Star Wars! These are the games you're looking for.
This was the game I was looking for.
Yeah, I was looking for that game too.
Oh, well.
Bring, bring!
Hello, darling.
Mail call!
Hey man, we've got some mail, dude.
Oh, we got mail.
We've got mail.
We got mail.
You've got mail.
Yeah, so this one is titled Awesome Sauce.
Ooh.
It's from Kate and John. My BF and I are loving your show. It is so funny and informative. We both love the store and are thrilled that we can play games before we buy them. Please do more movie reviews, please. Kate and John.
Oh, right on.
Yeah, thank you, Kate and John.
Did you see any movies? Like new ones?
Well, I mean, saw Star Wars. That was like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, no, we
kinda
already
talked
did
about
that. I think that's where that came from.
Yeah.
I'm assuming.
yeah.
This is only a movie review we've done.
Have you seen any movies?
No.
No? Man,
I've
we gotta
been
get better
sick.
at this. Yeah, you have been sick.
So what I've done, Star Wars, I started from episode 1 and then did all of it.
Oh, really?
I mean, I put in Rogue One and I put in the Solo.
Nice.
I've done all the movies, obviously, except for the one that's out. I did not watch the holiday special,
Okay.
but you can watch that on our holiday episode last week, I think.
So do you have like a special way you watch the Star Wars movies, or you just watch them in order?
I just watched this one in order.
Okay.
Because by the time I get to episode 4, I'm like, none of this makes sense.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? How do you not know? I don't know. Anyway, we can go on forever about that.
Yeah.
Cool, man. Thanks. We'll try to watch more movies.
Yeah,
and
we'll
maybe...
try to be better at that, I guess.
Yeah. And we have a drawing. It says to Chaz. Read me.
Read him.
Read me. Well, you will do plus. It says, it's got a note in there. Hello, Chaz. You are cool. I like comic books. Please read my letter. Bye. Love. Hayden. Hayden.
Madden? John Madden himself.
John
from the
Madden
grave.
himself. Cool, man. Thanks. Hayden. I'm thinking it's 2 D's and an E and an N,
Yeah.
maybe. Hayden. Thanks, man. I read it. I think you're pretty cool, too.
And just like a good hot dog, this letter played the field really well.
That's right. That's it, man. Our bag is empty. All right, man. That's it. Episode 43. That's in the can, dude. Have you, what'd you do for New Year's?
I worked a gig for a comedian, so that's kind of cool.
Oh, right on. Very
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. What about you?
Nothing. I hosted trivia over at Taps, and that's about it.
Oh, that's not too bad.
I went home and watched Clone Wars animated stuff.
Ooh, that's
I
good
know.
stuff.
I'm a big Star Wars kick right now.
I don't blame you.
Plus, I've been sick, man. Have you gotten sick? So many
No,
people
like-
have gotten sick.
Everyone around me is getting sick. My mom's currently sick. People in store are sick, and it's just like, I'm doing whatever I can to not, not die.
I went to the doctor, got my shot, so I'm not contagious or anything.
There you go.
But anyway. So, hey, remember, kids, if you're getting sick, man, you're getting that Pac-Man fever, take 2 ghosts, call us in the morning. We'll see you guys next time.
See you, nerds. This segment is over.
Perfect. Are you rolling, Bob? That's right. Every Monday. I mean, we're surfing. I think that's what he's doing.